I'm going to show you how to work with the Pythagorean Theorem. So if you have a right triangle, so that's got to, you have to have that first. You can find your missing side lengths, if there are any missing. So look for the box here to indicate it's a right triangle, which we have here. I'll just use 3 and 4 are these two legs here, and then our hypotenuse, remember, is C, and then our legs are A and B. It doesn't matter which one is A or B, you pick and choose that. So we're going to use our equation to plug it in. So if one leg is 4, square it, add your other leg to it, squared, and then that will equal your C, or your hypotenuse squared. So 4 squared is 16, 3 squared is 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. And then to solve for C, you take the square root of both sides. Being that we're dealing with distance, we'll have a positive 5 as our C, or our hypotenuse in this case. Sometimes they'll give you the hypotenuse and a leg, so it's just done a little bit differently. You've got one more step. So let's say our hypotenuse is 13, we've got a leg that's 12, and a missing leg over here, we'll just call it B. So we'll call 12A, so we're going to square it. B is missing, so we're going to leave it as B, but we are going to square it like the formula asks us to do. And then C is squared, so 13 squared. 12 times 12, 144. 13 times 13 is 169. And to solve for B squared, you get it by itself, so this is, we got to get rid of the positive 144, so you subtract it from both sides. Cancels out, and you got B squared equals 25. Take square root of both sides, and you get B equals 5. So if you have a word problem, my advice is to draw out the actual problem. So usually you'll have a description, and it just helps to draw it out. For example, if I walk 2 miles, or 2 miles due east, this is me right here, yeah, and I walk 2 miles due east, and let's say I walk from that point, I go 4 miles due north. Okay, I formed a 90-degree angle here, and I want to know how far I am away from where I started. You can just form your triangle like that. So, and then that would be your hypotenuse, and you can use the formula to figure out how far you were, or I was, from where I started. So, that's all.